guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. If it is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm going to be creating this holiday look. Joey and I are going to a black tie holiday party. It's actually going to happen at the place where we're going to have our wedding reception. So the owners decided to invite couples that are going to have their weddings at their space, and also couples that have had their weddings there in the past. So it's gonna be a fun night out to just look cute and just celebrate the holidays. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this look, let's keep on watching. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply primer, and I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This primer is a sample that I got from Sephora, and I love this primer. It's really good. It holds the makeup for a whole day. Literally, it feels good. It's a liquid primer, and once you apply it, it just sits in. It kind of gives you that matte look after you apply it on. That is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do my brows. Just brush them out. I haven't done makeup in 3 weeks. 3 weeks of makeup freeness, and I'm excited to kind of get back into the swing of doing makeup. I kind of missed it. I really did. If you guys don't know, I did a chemical peel. I will just put that video in the description so you can see it. And so I decided to be makeup free so I can let my face kind of heal. And also when you do a chemical peel, there's a lot of downtime, so you can't do anything to your face because it's actually peeling. Like literally peeling. That's what it means, chemical peel. So I could not even do any makeup, but it was just good to let it breathe, let my face breathe, and get it looking better. So now I'm using the Morphe concealer to clean up those eyebrows. This concealer is bomb. This is the it doesn't even say. I'll show you how it looks like though. These Morphe concealers, they're really good. As I said in the intro, Joey and I are going to a holiday party, but he's not feeling well, unfortunately, which sucks. I'm like, babe, I need you to feel good so we can get this free food. Eyebrows are done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start doing foundation. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Foundation. This is the Weightless foundation that I rave about. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit on a beauty blender like this. And I think I'm gonna go for full coverage just because I want to hide all my imperfections on my face. I like this foundation because it's buildable. As if you do not want to have a full coverage look, you can always just minimize how much you put on, but full coverage is the theme tonight, so I'm gonna build it up to get that effect. Again, I'm not forgetting my neck area, just bringing it all the way down. I'm gonna apply that Morphe concealer around my breakouts because I just want to conceal them, hide them, just not expose them, you know, just have them disappear, just be gone. You are not invited to this party. Alright, so I'm done applying concealer. Now I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Fawn to highlight. It's a lighter concealer than the Morphe concealer that I was using. So just gonna apply that in those areas we're concealing. This is a good drugstore product. If you're looking for a really cheap concealer, it really does a good job. And it doesn't break you out. Like usually drugstore products would break me out, but this doesn't. So when I'm highlighting, I like to bring it all the way up to the eye base, like that. So just everything looks even. We're done with concealing. Now I'm gonna use the black Radiance loose setting powder, and this is in the shade Banana. Did you guys just see that dust? Just whew. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Now when I'm setting my highlight, I like to put a lot of emphasis around the edge of my nose like this, because it kind of helps define it and give you that shape that you want, that you're going for. So I go back with more product and just go like this, look around that area. We are done setting the highlights. Now we're gonna go ahead and contour. I think I'm just gonna hold off on contouring. I'm gonna go ahead and just work on the eyeshadow, and then we'll come back and contour. I'm gonna let the concealer bake for a little bit without, you know, kind of tempering with it. So I'm just gonna hold off on contouring. So for my eyes, I'm gonna be using the Makeup Revolution collaboration palette with Patricia Bright. This is gonna be the Rich in Life palette. And I'm gonna be I want to focus on a metallic look, so I'm gonna use these 4 shades of pink. So 1, 2, so these 4. So I'm gonna start off with the pink color, which is called Superwoman. It's like a fuchsia, this one right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply a darker color. I'm gonna use Irreplaceable. This is this shade right here, and that outer corner, so I can just give it more depth. So I'm just gonna start off slow like this. Again, putting emphasis on that crease part. That eye socket. To give my eyes a little bit more definition in the outer corner, I'm going to put a little bit of eyeliner and then smudge it with a little brush like this. So I'll go ahead and just apply it right here. Just a little bit like that, and then I am going to smudge it. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer on the lids, and then just apply that lid color. And this is called Sweet Like Candy, the color that I'm applying right now. It's a metallic pink. I'm gonna go back into that blending brush that we used and just blend that area where the color meets the crease. I'm gonna go back in with the eyeliner and do the smudging effect again, just because it's faded out. So for the tear-duct, I'm going to apply the this metallic silver color. It's called Diamonds for Breakfast. I'm done with the eyes now. I'm gonna go ahead and apply lashes. I'm gonna be using the Lily lashes in the style Mykonos. I'm gonna go ahead and apply glue, and while the glue dries up, I will start contouring. And apply setting spray. So the African black soap that I'm using now really dries out my skin, like really dries it out. Which is why I have to apply this, just keep spraying some setting spray on the brush to give it moisture. It really dries out my skin. Okay, so I do have my lashes on. I'm gonna go ahead and finish contouring. I finished contouring my cheekbones and my jawline. Now I am working on the forehead. I'm gonna push my hair back like this. I'm also gonna contour down the sides of my nose. And I start off with one side because this contouring stick dries out really fast, like really fast. Now I'm gonna work on my lower lashes. I am going to use Stargirl. It's a black shadow. I'm gonna apply that and then smudge it with the transition color that I used. So now I'm gonna set the whole look with powder. I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder in the shade Dark Deepest. To set the contour, I'm using the Patricia Bright palette. This is still her collaboration with Makeup Revolution. I'm using the face palette Dusk Till Dawn to set the contour, apply blush, and also the highlighter. This is too pigmented, so I put a little bit and then just blend with the other side of the brush. I really like this face palette for real. Very pigmented and it works for chocolate girls. Hey! Chocolate girl approved. I'm using the same brush that I used for the contour to apply blush. Using the same brush to apply the highlighter. Alright, I'm going to set the whole look with the MAC Fix Plus setting spray. This feels so good because my face feels dry. For lips, I don't know if I should do a red lipstick. I'm leaning towards that because why not? It's the holidays. Russian red. I'm gonna apply Russian red. Alright guys, this is a finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I never create a lot of pink eyeshadow looks and this was fun. I like how this turned out to be. It's not your typical holiday look. Usually holiday looks have a lot of glitter and dark shades, dark browns, blacks. I wanted to just do something different and I like that it's complementing my dress. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye.